Oh, my goodness. That one? Look here. Oh, goodness, and this, oh, I'll just cut that one. It doesn't look that way either, huh? No, okay. Just me and you, Diane.
Really?
Yeah. Jean, you saw the message from Jean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Power. So cute.
Oh, I miss you.
Oh, I'm still gonna see you, aren't I?
Well, yeah,
I
but
hope so.
not same.
Yeah.
Now
Well, we're
I
still
have
gonna
to-
Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still gonna Zoom.
So if you're
I just
zooming,
paid for another subscription for another year in March.
okay.
So, yeah.
So does that mean I can come in and? or no?
Well, I don't know that I mean, I won't be here. I'll either be upstairs or I'll be wherever we are to Zoom, like if we're out of town or something. But yeah,
I was thinking more of like meeting someone.
yeah, we could do that
And-
too.
And then, maybe go out for breakfast. and,
Yeah,
that type of thing,
Sure.
not really come in
or
here.
lunch or
Yeah.
after or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, oh,
something.
definitely. We're still gonna see each other.
It's a French.
I heard I missed you at Lena's.
But I got a hug from Randy. I don't think he was prepared for it though. I think I
That's all right. No, he didn't say, he said he saw you guys. He didn't say anything about the hug or anything. but-
yeah, I gave him a hug.
Good.
It was just,
Nice.
I'm
good.
missing your dad and Jen because I scooted to the restroom. and
Oh, okay.
Dad said you
Yeah.
waved to him.
Okay, cool. How's the tiny house?
I love it.
Yeah, good. Your new love seat?
It is so, it's really deep this
Okay.
way. So when I'm gonna sit down, I put this pillow behind me.
Yeah, gotta have a pillow.
I'm in the ER. Oh,
Yeah, she texted me earlier, said she might not be able to get on.
um, oh, I was telling you about that. So I'm knitting there because Dale isn't up yet. He's training.
He's training?
Yeah, choo-choo training.
Oh, okay.
And well, that's pretty.
The cardigan.
Mhm.
Made that a long time ago on the beach.
On the beach.
The beach. I'm gonna
What,
show you a
what
picture.
beach?
In Florida.
Are you sending a picture?
No.
Oh, okay. Mm. It's gonna go directly to heaven.
What's that?
Carolyn is going to.
Yes,
go
she
directly to
is.
heaven.
So when I used to go to Florida every January, I would try to find some guy on the beach to hold my knitting, pretend like he was knitting.
Oh,
And then I
I'm
would
like,
post it on my Facebook page. So I'd always try to find somebody that I thought, oh yeah, that guy would look nice. He would be awesome if he would hold my knitting. That's
Oh.
that sweater.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Um,
him and his, I don't know if his wife or whatever, they started walking, onto the beach. And I'm like, oh, that's the guy I would like to see if he'll hold my knitting, but how am I gonna do this, So I'm sitting there knitting and they kind of got all situated or whatever. And then she walked down to the water So I took my knitting and I walked up to her like, excuse me, is that your husband there that you're with? She goes, oh, my boyfriend, John, or whatever his name was, I don't know. I said, yeah, I said, I have a knitting store in Michigan and I wondered, do you think you could hold my knitting, tell like he's knitting and I could take a picture and post on my Facebook? Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Hey, hold on to her knitting. And his parents, I think, were sitting there with them at this time now. And he's like, okay, sure, what do I do? You know, and so then I took the picture and the mother's like, oh boy, your page is gonna be blowing up. It was
Yeah.
so funny. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
You look like a movie star.
That's that sweater.
Well, he did one heck of a good job.
Yeah, didn't he? He
Very
was a
impressed.
natural knitter. So that's a beautiful cowl you're working on.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah,
I like this.
yeah, very nice.
Show you this
Yeah,
one.
I
This is-
really like it. I like the colors.
and it's-
Silk, is that the shop silk?
It's shop.
The shop silk?
Yeah, I got it on,
Facebook sale?
yeah.
Oh, wow,
I
that's
don't know how long
beautiful.
ago.
Yeah, I don't even have that color anymore. I don't think I ever knitted with that color. It looks gorgeous. Very nice.
And it was a fluke, I saw this
Uh-huh.
and the way it was on Facebook, I thought,
That might
I
work.
think I have yarn.
Oh, goody. Nice.
And the yarn, I gotta, I'm ready for it first. For my Facebook sale money. I thought, oh my gosh. It was so close to what I have. Oh, but
Are you going to Lena's tomorrow?
yeah,
Okay, good.
Dale's coming up tonight after he gets home and showers. And then he's going to, oh, this is the other one I'm working on. I am so glad that Jean told us.
About those,
Just
yeah.
love them.
Awesome.
There you go.
Nice. It's pretty.
Jill bought me for my birthday.
Aha.
Donna's coming in too.
Shannon's
Yeah,
today?
yeah, we're gonna go up to Charlotte
Oh, nice.
and for their spring something.
Makers Fair, I think it
Something like.
is.
We did it last year.
Uh-huh.
so
Well,
We're
good.
gonna do it again this year,
Very nice.
but I got my uniform anyway, getting back to the,
Oh, Mary's getting on.
so last night on the couch, I thought, the love seat. I thought, Hi, Mary.
Hi, can
Hi
you hear me? Do I have my audio on?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
All right. I am doggy sitting.
Oh,
So this, let's see if I can show you. This here. You're looking at me, aren't you, baby?
what's the dog's name?
Dust mop.
Dust Mop. That's
Can you
fun.
see him?
No, your finger's in the way
Doggy.
or something.
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah, no problem. No, we're looking at the light. There he is.
Dust
Hey,
mop's
Dust
gonna
Mop.
get a haircut before he goes home.
Hey, Dust Mop.
Hey, Dusty. Dust mop. Oh, he's smiling.
Cute. Very cute.
He's 4 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
That big, hey?
Yeah.
Does it take
So,
the two of you to carry him?
Yeah.
Whose
We have
dog is
2
it?
other ones outside. Huh?
Whose dog is it?
My sisters, they're my nephew got married yesterday.
Aw.
So let me see if I can find a picture of the newlyweds here. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
From behind. And it's so.
Got a lot of competition for my time here. We'll see if I can pick up a knitting needle or not. Oh, he's grabbing my arm. He won't let me
Uh-oh.
put the phone.
Well, he wants you to pet him.
Yeah, that's it. Well, he's been in the kennel during the night, and I just got him out, so he's got to have some love here.
Huh.
Oh my goodness, you silly thing! Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Here they are cutting their pie.
Oh, they had pie instead of cake?
They had pie instead of cake.
Oh, cute. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
They had, for dinner, they had breakfast.
Okay.
And they just did a few things like that were a little bit different.
What they wanted. It's their wedding. They get to do what
It's
they
their
want.
wedding, that's right. Their music was a saxophone quartet because that's what we all play.
Oh, nice.
He plays tenor sax and clarinet, and she plays tenor sax, and she's trained for a music job.
Well, someone has to play that Foreigner song, Urgent.
So for her wedding, she joined the quartet for a minute. Let me
Yeah.
see, find a picture of that. Let's see here. The bride is playing the tenor along with the quartet that they hired.
Aw.
She played the song When I'm 64.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Isn't that cute?
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of blurry.
Was it hard to see?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see. It's real blurry.
This is beautiful.
You gonna move over there? Sure.
Is that better?
Here, if I try to just pin you, maybe it'll be bigger and then maybe we can see better. There we go. Is that her hair?
Her hair is beautiful. She had it braided to the side, and they put I don't know if it was pearls or something down it. It was an outside wedding,
Okay.
and a lot of them wore yellow tennis shoes because yellow's her favorite color.
Okay. Is her hair down in front of her?
Um,
In that
no, that's
picture?
a tenor sax.
Oh, okay. We can't see it.
Okay.
That
I don't
makes
know if I
sense.
can. I don't
I'm
know
like,
if I can.
wow, she's got really long hair.
Oh yeah, she
Oh,
does.
that's the sax. Okay.
Yeah, tenor sax.
Cool.
So
Very
yeah, it
nice.
was fun. It
Are
was
they
a
going
nice
on a
day.
honeymoon?
They are they're so funny. So they have the weekend, and then she's gonna come back to stay with her parents for this week and finish out the job that she did a long-term sub locally here. He lives on the west side of the state and works in Holland, Michigan. So they're in Holland, Michigan right at the moment,
Okay.
or wherever his apartment is. And then for this week, they will be apart. And then for the next 2 weeks, I think 1 week in New Zealand, and then 1 week completely off from all jobs, I think at home. So they've been doing this cross the state thing the whole time.
Okay.
And so he was able to, the way it worked out, he was able to get extra rollover time or something. And they
Uh-huh.
so he got a couple days off for the wedding, and then he got 2 weeks off. So they can
Okay.
do 1 week in New Zealand and 1 week just around home, which I said, you know what, that'll be fantastic. Just kick back, and they like to cook and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
they've not been together at all. So they're gonna have some time really just them together.
Good.
So that'll be real nice.
Very nice.
She's still looking for a job. So I still keep sending her. I get a lot of the band director jobs and stuff, and that's what she's looking for. So
Okay.
of course, my son was a band director and a choir director, and so he's got all that experience. And but they're trying to get around here because she wants to move back near her parents, and his
Yeah.
parents live near here too. So they lived about 20 minutes apart and went to the same high school. So met in band, just like my husband and I. And here's a funny one. So they did the dance where they have everybody come out that's married, and then they start eliminating the younger couples. And we were the
Okay.
longest ones married there last night with 40 and almost 41 years married.
Oh, you were?
We were, yeah, my husband
Oh,
and I.
that's cool.
It was down to her parents, his parents, us, and one other couple. I don't remember. And I looked around and I thought, oh, I bet we're the longest married. Because I knew we were married. Her parents were just celebrated 25. They're a little bit younger.
Okay.
And then this is my sister's youngest child, and she's younger than I am. So, but But it was nice because we got to see, you know, our kids and all the grandkids were together, you know. It was a nice day. Thank goodness the storms were on either side.
That's very nice. It's beautiful. How's
It's
spin
very
cycle?
pretty.
Yeah, it looks
So
awesome.
how are you?
Yeah, there's lots of spin cycle.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know, because I looked it up and that exact colorway is one you have.
This is a dream for the day.
Dyed in the wall, and it's called Big Sky. Oh, don't worry.
Okay, yeah, it's right around the corner. Just holler, ladies, if you have any questions. Best
Hi.
friends. Oh, best friends that are in together.
That's right.
Okay.
God, your case. No. From Gate. I forgot to see. That's what I almost worked today, but I didn't. I know you would have been.
What you doing, Dusty?
But
it's so good.
Yes.
She gave you a coffee?
Well, the pods.
Oh, the pods, okay.
Yeah. Thing when it does the dressings. Isn't that terrible?
Does the dressings.
Only.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. That's the thing that's the one that popped into my head when you said dressings. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other people, but yeah, that.
He
I
does
like
coffees. And
Oh,
coffee
okay.
is so good
Is it?
that you don't need the deposit. Total or shown him.
What you doing,
I'm at a little house and I'm drinking his coffee.
Yeah, they're very cool. They have little things on them like beginning and back, front. They're very, very useful. I thought I sold them all, but I had some in a different, I moved stuff. I like have some here and some there. Used to be, I had everything together.
Mhm.
So I had those in a Facebook sale one day and I thought I
Yeah, I
sold
know.
out of them and I'm like,
I bought him.
there's more over here.
I bought him.
Oh, no, those were the little sheep.
Yeah.
These are the Project Talkers that are red.
I love this.
No, they're red.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are the sheep, but I know you got all those.
That is a pretty.
Isn't it?
Oh, very
Nice.
pretty. Called the main.
Yeah, model it on my,
The
on
main-
my, my Zoom. Look at this beautiful vest.
Hi, Zoom people.
Oh,
Isn't that
Pretty.
pretty?
With matching.
which vest is that?
Oh,
Is that the
yeah.
Oregon?
Oh,
Hand socks.
nice. That's
Love
awesome.
it.
Those are-
Oh yeah, hand and socks and Birkenstocks. Only way to go. No,
Oh.
if you need it,
Is
on
that the
route,
Oregon
there's
vest?
space between Maine and vest, and Maine like the
Maine
states.
Oh, maybe.
Because if you put a space between Maine and vest, you won't find it.
Okay,
Stupid
yeah,
routing.
it's just done impeccably too.
Cute. Oh, God, what was this? Spectrum fiber. And then I made another one for my mom out of Woolly Mama's
Okay,
yarn. So it was fun. And I held DK double so I could
Okay.
marl it.
very nice.
I told my
Really
friend, yeah,
turned
the
out
double knit
beautiful.
band.
Yeah, awesome.
Love it.
Very pretty.
How many people are on our Zoom?
Just a couple today. We have some people that are, well, one lady's at the ER with her father-in-law.
Oh no.
Another one of the ladies doesn't have any power today
Oh
because of
no.
the storm.
Last night or the night before.
Last night is actually when I think it went out.
Yeah, because we're
She
up
had
in-
internet trouble from the night before.
yeah, we're up
but-
in Midland and it was bad night before last.
Yeah,
So
I wasn't real happy with the night before last. Being at the tiny house by myself.
this just all makes sense.
Anybody looking for anything special? No, okay, just holler back and out. Those things are on sale if you have cash.
Yeah. What is this at?
With cash, most of everything in the store is at 30% off.
Cool.
And
Look at all the Koigu. Holy moly.
How's it going? We do anything special?
We're just on a road.
Really? Oh,
pretty picture. Thank you, Mary.
That'd be easier to see it that way.
Still warm, it's still, it's all going up to $2, and all organic. No, they weren't trend.
There's something.
No, I'm all of a sudden, see, I had stuff in mind and now I'm
There's a
blown again.
four.
This is cute.
40. Yeah. That is available on my website. Yeah. Select.
Okay.
It's only $10. Yeah.
Okay, so cute.
Oh, no.
I really like that.
The dress just took one of those balls.
One of these?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
little dress.
graduates, so you can really tell.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that's so-
Yeah, I'm glad you sent that picture, Mary. It's much easier to see now.
Yeah, I sent one of the dogs too.
Yeah.
She was talking about her back.
Dusmup, they've been really busy with the wedding, so he's getting a haircut here before he goes home.
Uh-huh.
He's got some mud and stuff that's stuck in his hair, so we're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
He's only 4 pounds.
Daisy gets along with them good.
Yes,
That's good.
she does. We weren't sure, so we had made arrangements to keep them apart because there was 2 more dogs outside.
Oh, okay.
One that's old and is having trouble with housebroken stuff. So I said, well, he's gonna stay outside. My house is really ripped up right now because we're working on that tile. Oh my gosh, this dog is smiling at me. This was one of my mom's dogs. We had one and ours passed away from pancreatic cancer. But this one was another one, so.
No, this is Sport DK right here. The Cosette is Sport DK.
What was the name of that vest?
Silk right here is Sport
Okay.
DK.
Was it Maine vest?
Main vest, like the,
Like state,
There
and not
Was it
a
space?
space in between main and vest,
no space?
no space.
I'll look it up and see what I can see here. That was cute. Looks a lot like Oregon vest.
The top of it is a pattern, it's not straight. Stacked.
Yeah.
So that's the silk, now bring over.
Oh, I like the pattern.
Oh, it's over here.
If you.
Whoops. Wonder if you could do that pattern all the way down.
That one is.
I don't see why not.
I
Okay.
don't see why not either.
Right there, these.
Just keep it, whatever the pattern is, just line it up. It looks like they do it under the arms a little bit, so it seems like it wouldn't be that hard to keep it going. I really like that pattern. Oh boy, I'm always seeing something I like on here. Isn't that the idea, huh?
Just saying.
Yeah. Oh, it's on.
Yes.
Gonna keep us all going.
Oh, sure does. Yep.
Is that funny?
You don't want me to touch my phone, do ya? You don't. I can see that. Yes.
Anyway, oh no, okay.
Yes.
I'm doing this little striped sweater.
Hey, BB.
Yeah, I just cast on another Delta.
Those colors are pretty.
Isn't it wild? We'll see.
You have your.
My other one's upstairs, my purple and green one. And you saw Sunny just made one, same colors?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how did she get the same color?
she had it already, she
Oh.
said. Yep, she said she actually had it in her stash.
Commodore sitting at the tiny house.
Is it?
resting.
Resting, needs to rest sometimes.
I was gonna have to open that one eye next. No, the purpose for me doing those like that. Yeah.
They use.
I've been- Ever since the quilt retreat, just quilting, 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 quilting. Just about got another top finished. Just sewing some more of it together this morning.
Make sure I really.
So you're gonna be pressing more than knitting?
No, just for a few.
Yeah.
Just for, I gotta use up some of my fabric. It's like, I don't mind having tons of yarn. It doesn't bother me, because I don't know, it's just so much more portable and I still love knitting the best.
Okay.
So I want to use up some of my fabric. It's overwhelming how much I have. So it's just,
My mother-in-law was a quilter. And
really like
she
it.
had cabinets.
she had what? Yeah,
Cabinets, just full of material.
yeah, I have bins,
Last week.
but I don't, what I don't
Also.
have is like my friends Kathy and Donna, they have like lots of fabric, that, you know, like scrap fabric and, you know, 1 yard of this and 1/4 yard of this and 1/4 yard of that. And I don't do much of that. I buy like a bundle. I like, you know, matching stuff and then I make something with it. You know, so I'm trying, I told Randy, I said, I don't want to buy any more fabric until I use up what I got. At least the bundles. You don't have to use up every bit of
How many
fabric.
bundles do you have? Doc?
I don't even know. I don't think I want to know. So my goal is to do 12 quilts this year.
One a month.
And I'm finishing up number 6. Because I did 4 while we were gone. And I've done 2 since when I finish this one, I've done 2 since I got back. So,
And they're all machine quilts, right?
yeah, I don't do handwork.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Because you know, spin cycle, it's very cheap. I need like,
So that's the dream state, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
well, because, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Oh, cool. Where are you, Kelsey? Travel me. Man, did we just like open it like once the first person comes in, it's just like.
There's a big group of ladies doing a little travel.
Yeah, we're doing a field trip today.
Yeah, where are you,
Meeting friends. I was like, I'm going on a field trip tomorrow. Do you want to come?
where are you from?
Those are great. Yeah, I do.
All
Outside of-
over, but yeah,
Yeah.
east.
I'm in Bloomfield Hills.
Okay.
Some are from West Bloomfield, Farmington.
Yeah, all in that
That
kind of area.
area.
Very nice.
So she says. The contrast is Big Sky Undyed in the Wool by Spin Cycle.
Oh, that's dream state.
But I don't think you have the right weight in Dyed in the Wool.
The right weight.
Yeah.
Dyed in the wool only comes in one weight.
Oh, okay.
Dyed in the wool is one weight and dream state is another weight.
Okay. So do we have the
They're in
color base?
alphabetical order in the cabinet.
Okay. But because in the pattern, it's DK and she held it with something. So she held
Oh,
Dreamskate with it, but I don't know if you
dream
want to hold
state.
something.
Oh, yeah, just have it on its own then.
Right, that's what I was thinking, but now
Yeah.
I need to look at the difference. So I'm gonna go grab one.
Okay.
But my question is it okay if I untwist them when I want to pick my skeins to pick and twist them back up for you nice?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to ask.
Before she takes the ruler to the back of your hand.
Exactly. Oh my God, oh my God, we just met. She don't know me yet.
I have another book that's really good that I want to share with you.
Any questions?
How much are these?
Those, I believe, are 18 and they're 35% off. if you pay cash, yeah. A lot of the cabinets are for sale as well, like this cabinet is for sale, and I have the 2 glass doors that go on. It works the same, I mean, I have like 4 sets of lockers.
No, okay, I know.
A lot of the cabinets are for sale, so I have the door, and I have all the doors.
$500.
Kind of young. I have all the doors as well.
Well, blackers with 8 sleep flashes. Little stuff. Yeah, I have a few stuff.
I just have a lot of individual conscious employees, but I don't know that. This is much better.
Yeah, I
Make
do too.
sure
But
that
it's
it's
like,
clean.
yes, you know,
This one is much better, because you can see them.
I've got
To pull them out.
I don't know. That's what it is. They're both associated.
Well, this is what we're choosing between?
Yeah, this and
Yeah.
this together.
I'm always drawn to this.
Have you ever tried the unique sock yarn? It's already shell striping.
Have you self-striping? Oh. Two.
You'll have a whole new world opened up.
This is self-striping. It changes. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Just a good core too.
Yeah, that's a lot more work to dye. Sorry, what did you say?
You have good core.
Yeah.
You're balanced. I hate you.
How can you hate me already? You don't even know me.
I know, and I know you're leaving, so I can say anything.
I love your hair. Your hair is amazing.
Thank you.
Like all this texture. God, I don't have any curl in my hair at all to speak of. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of your hair. You can be jealous of my core and I'll be jealous of your hair.
Okay, that's a deal. Then I'm gonna hate you.
And run for this one. The pattern's for DK.
I like that better than this.
Yes,
because
I like
the
this so much
teal.
yellow. Yeah.
I like the teal.
That one's too yellow.
What,
For
these
me.
ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
To me.
cause in the pic, it's so funny, cause you know, spin cycle, like, it's so variable. Cause in my inspiration picture, it's a lot more rainbow. And this is reading more yellow, and this is reading more like bluey green.
Are you gonna carry anything with it?
Mm-mm.
No, okay.
I don't think so. I think I'll wear it more if I don't.
Single.
Cause they're like, this is worsted. This seems so thin for worsted.
But then when you lay it down, it looks worse than from here.
I'm just saying, it looks. Now I gotta go look, check my pattern, you see my yardage.
You know, I miss the.
Yeah.
Yeah, 400 yards. That means I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need 3, so I probably will end up being 4, because it is 30%.
And then the mohair behind, I just like it. She
I'm
raised
allergic
it
to
to
mohair. It makes me itch. I have to go Surrey alpaca. I'm not allergic to Surrey alpaca. I'm allergic to alpaca, but not Surrey alpaca. And mohair makes me itch. So I'm either cashmere or Surrey girl. Yeah, isn't that fun for cost effectiveness?
I have,
I just,
Oh,
she has
it might be the
Facebook
same one,
sales
actually.
on
yes.
Wednesdays.
and then like a medium.
And I just buy,
Oh,
well, not just. a month ago or so. She had the cloud.
Yeah.
The mink mohair, mink, cashmere. And I forget what percentage. And it's like.
So busy now. You can't imagine. I can't imagine how you.
I love a cute little bag. Her little noni bag. And her name is Charlene, right?
Right.
And you are?
Diane.
Diane. I'm Leah.
Diane, nice to meet you.
I want to come down here forever. And then, oh, we're closing.
Where are you from?
I'm from Midland.
That's right, you did say that.
I grew up in Flint, or in Davison though. Ooh, that's gonna be a pretty halibut.
Can I see your pattern?
Yeah.
The picture.
What do you think? So we saved
Look at
this.
your nails.
Can you tell I like bright stuff?
Right.
Do you know the halibut sweater
No,
pattern?
I don't think I do. I don't know if it sounds familiar because it's a fish.
Come on, internet.
Oh my God.
Isn't that stunning?
that, oh my God.
Right. So the halibut sweater is an incredibly popular Caitlin Hunter pattern. It's been out for several years now. And I've liked it, but I haven't, I'm like, I like it. It just hasn't like jumped out and been like, all right, maybe you need to make it.
Okay, we're
But when I saw that one,
And that's top down, isn't it?
so when I saw it in that with the, I hadn't seen someone use a variegated for the contrast. And I'm a very bright rainbowy person. I was like, that looks like rainbow trout. Yes, it's halibut, but yes, rainbow trout.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
And so when she was posting on
It's gonna be-
Instagram, yeah, she was posting her fixtures, her cabinets on Instagram yesterday. And they said, I was like, wait a minute, that looks expensive. Yeah, zoomed in and called her. They answered even though she wasn't open yesterday.
Oh,
And then she told me, I didn't realize that the website she had on.
Just
But you know, sometimes you really got to hand pick. Yeah.
oh, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those were my winners. Look at me, I didn't even have to undo more than I had.
I wanna see you wrap it back on.
I will.
No, I mean, because I wanna see how you do it, because mine doesn't come out.
Leah and I did.
You make sure
with
you-
calendars.
Okay, that's a bit.
Oh, that's fun. And I don't know if she's made hers or not. I haven't made mine yet, because I want to learn how to do them 2 socks at one time.
Oh, that's smart.
So,
Toe
yeah.
up or like down? Are you gonna do toe up?
No, down.
Easier.
Is it
Do
well
it.
then? Because you could just like make them the right size.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've only ever done them from cuff down, but I haven't been knitting that long, so.
You can do it. When I first started knitting 100 years ago, I was taught you always do 2 at the same time. 2 socks, 2 sleeves.
Yes.
and back, you know, 2 fronts.
Yep.
So, and the first sweater, we did it 2 and 2. The second sweater, she had us do sock on 5. The 2 fronts, 2 sleeves and the back.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Did you ever do it again?
You know, I've been looking for the pattern because I'd like to try it again because now that, you know, I've been knitting for a while, that it's easier, you know, to do something like that.
Yeah,
You know, the way my brain works.
yes.
Oh, here we go.
I'm talking about how your brain works. I'm talking about how my brain works.
Well, I
Ask them.
Yep. I'm so bad.
Okay, what I do different
All it is.
is I let it, I don't hold it taut like you just did. That's what I did wrong. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to teach, always. Yeah. Where are you guys all from?
Those are Toledo Hills.
So is it, are you part of like a shop that gets together to do a shop, or get yourself friends?
We knit together on Mondays. We have lunch and knit, and then we do field trips during the year. We go to theater together or knit shops. Yeah.
So do you get together and knit on Monday at the shop, or do you just meet somewhere?
At a restaurant.
It's funny.
Well, some of us were friends before,
And then they brought more.
and I brought several people to the group.
So you're.
No,
No,
no, a lot of stores closed.
That's been gone for a while. Woolies opened up and then I moved to Maple and.
I think Placer, because I've got one who doesn't like
Maple
dolls,
still
so
there
they're
in Royal Oaks.
Well, she likes.
Oh, okay,
owls, she
yeah.
likes
Has too many
animals
animals
and
and
birds.
Be too much. Skeins on Main is in Rochester.
I don't do wings on ski. That's too far out Rochester.
Or the, you know.
Yeah, no. I'm just logging in my.
Right, no, I understand.
And there isn't much. No. Everything's closed.
Yeah.
That's that.
It is. Yes.
The one on Farmington and 12
They closed.
Yeah.
after. I thought somebody, what about, no? Okay.
They made it more of a craft
Craft
store.
store.
Yeah.
Right,
It's more of a craft store.
What is the one
rather
in Birmingham? Woolly?
They moved to Bloomfield Township.
Okay. Haven't been in there in years. I'm up in Midland. I'm up north. We have 4 yarn shops in the Tri-City.
Wow. I'm trying to figure out where Midland is compared to Milan.
Compared to where?
Milan?
I don't know where Milan is.
Milan is like a suburb of Ann Arbor.
Oh, okay, so it took me an hour and a half to get.
Really?
You go up 75 and then in Bay City, you head west on 10 for 16 miles.
What rush down here? Yeah. Yeah.
I'll show you.
Oh, look at the name.
I know, aren't they great? Look at those socks.
Oh.
Right, personally.
I used to be an art teacher, does that help?
Oh,
Okay.
that explains it all.
We have one here that used to be an art teacher. Who's around here?
Do you guys know the halibut sweater? I love
I know the
colors.
fish, but.
No, this is, you know.
The texture is great.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
It made me so happy when I saw it. The sweater pattern has been out for a while,
Yeah.
but I hadn't seen anybody use it in this way, just like two tonals. Yeah. And they used Spin Cycle, this colorway.
All right.
And so when she was posting on Instagram her pictures and stuff yesterday,
Yeah.
it was like, oh my God, that's Spin Cycle.
Oh,
And I
that's
zoomed
funny.
in. So this wasn't on like my, I need to make it now, but
Okay.
opportunity, that's right.
Right.
So
Wow.
Your stash.
I don't have a ton, because Spin Cycle is such a luxury. It's
Uh-huh.
not something that I have in my stash.
No, just say you can put, you know, if you
Oh,
don't wanna work on it right away, it can go in your stash.
You know what I spent my mother's
There, over there.
Knitting.
Oh, well, yes, but I purged the stash. I went through. It's been a very curated collection for 15 years, but it was time to be edited.
Okay.
I'm
So
trying to do that.
Well, have fun with that.
thank you. Where are you guys headed next?
I don't- I know we're having lunch.
Yeah.
Then
We're
going
going down,
somewhere
we're
else.
going down to Spun, since we're already down here this far, we might as well.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a beautiful
I
store.
know. They hadn't been, and I have a newbie to Michigan with us. so-
Oh,
No, Spun is really very nice.
it is, yeah.
I know, it is, but this is just. So,
What are you gonna, what is gonna be your contrasting color?
oh, in my spot, I don't know yet.
Okay.
I really do love the deep teal with that blue green. And I have a friend who's a yarn dyer. So she can match for me.
Oh,
Yeah, so I really do like it. So I'll probably go over to her house and hold to see if I want to do something different or if I want to lean in the same direction.
And a friend of mine is gonna meet me up here, and then we're gonna go to Charlotte, to their festival.
Are you going today? Oh, because it's the what? What's the festival called? The
Spring something or other,
spring
I
something?
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going out to Charlotte today?
Red's
down.
It's gonna be at the fair.
Spring Makers Fest?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay, my friend the dyer has a booth there. She's Blooms and You.
Losing you?
Blooms.
Oh, Blooms.
Her name is Stephanie. She's fantastic and she's exhibiting her new base today. Are these
I need something to make with this.
I have made a cowl with that. I want something bigger. I made, you know, my brioche bandana cowl?
Yes.
I made that with this.
Okay, well, I don't want brioche.
Well, you don't have to do brioche. You don't have to do brioche. It turned out fabulous, but it was really fun to make. This is really.
Can I make
go
a
in your
sweater out of this?
It would be very, very warm.
Oh.
How
Thicker
about a
yarn
vest?
sweater.
But thicker yarn faster.
If you're gonna do a sweater out of it, I would do a cardigan. That way it's easy on, easy off. So it's more like an outer layer if you're like
Yeah.
in the fall when it's starting to get cooler and you don't want to wear your jacket yet. And you have to remember with this yarn, because it goes from bigger to smaller, that's gonna create an interesting texture. Yeah, so think simple pattern, basic pattern, because the yarn is gonna add a cool effect and texture. Okay.
I'm gonna sit.
Okay, sit in that comfy chair, like I'm gonna steal that chair. That chair is-
See if it's up for sale.
No,
I have a thing for
actually, this
chairs.
is nice.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah,
They
this
might be
is
her
nice.
favorite chairs though.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What she
I,
can tell you is no.
That's right. That's my philosophy in life. Like just ask, you never know. Or
Ask forgiveness. That's more my speed.
Oh, which one did you get?
I got
I love it.
yeah, I like.
I have a two-tone pink of like that I'm dying.
Oh, geez.
Of the second?
she's going up to where Stephanie is this weekend.
Oh,
She's going up to Charlevoix.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It took me a long time to get it right.
I know, so Charlotte's over by South of Lansing, right?
Yes,
Yeah, and Charlevoix's up. We could do,
up
we
75.
could do a big loop if we really wanted to.
Yeah, it's nice that it is.
If we really wanted to, depends on how much of a day we want.
What time did you start out?
I picked them up 4-9.
Like twin size.
I live in Dearborn, but we have a place in Wixom, a campground. So when I'm in Wixom, I come here and every Saturday, well, we were meeting every Saturday for middle.
So are you good friends with Charlene?
I want to say yes.
You're
We
gonna hang out
became
even after
good
she retires?
Yes,
See, you are good friends then.
I confirmed that with her again today. Isn't this beautiful?
It is.
blows my mind.
Have you tried Telework yet?
Yes, I have. I have a couple of.
One more last.
Well, yeah, one of them I was just testing it out. I had extra scrap yarn, so I made like a hat. It's pretty big. But, and I also, I like have this hat from my mom that it's my
really
favorite. I
tiny,
wanted to steal and it's a knit hat, so I can find out how to make it myself. I was just showing them yesterday. So this is my mom's hat.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was me knitting my hat. I found, I think, the same yarn,
Oh,
except for the blue.
did your mom make it? Where'd she get it?
No, she got it as a present from my dad. And then this one is my hat, so.
Does it fit? It looks great.
It fits pretty good. I think I lost it though, but I think I have the extra yarn to make another one. But yeah, I haven't done a ton of color work, but.
Girlfriend, I got you. Colorwork's my jam.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go look at the gym real quick.
So this one over here is is like the
Yes.
OG
Yeah.
color work.
Land.
I love your.
Yep.
It's awesome. Yeah, just two of us, the woman from the Netherlands. Yeah. I watched it. 2:30, okay, that's why it's over. I don't know if I went there, it's not this. You're learning about chocolate, what kind of?
This is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How long has it been here? Long enough. Long enough. Yeah. Been here a while? Yeah. Sorry, you got it. So now where are you gonna go? In Rutgers, no? No. You guys look around. Oh, yeah. I like to tell you. Thank you.
Gary.
Oh, nice. You guys almost done? What time did you get here? 10:30. That's right. We met at 10:15, so.
I know.
we weren't gonna get here.
I'm right here. Did you see the water marker basket that she has?
No.
It's like a freaking camper.
Oh, really?
Who's calling me? Somebody's calling me. Ooh. Hi, honey.
What's that?
Not crazy busy. I'm yarn shopping.
That's what I was. No, no, you didn't get co-sent. The most years next time and the mail.
Well, we're gonna be here a little bit while they look around.
Chip sheet.
I think maybe I'll sit down. You mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Just.
I really like that chair, but I think she was sitting.
I made a gnome bag very similar to that. I love gnomes
This
and
is
mushrooms and,
Mm.
the yarn garden that's in Charlotte.
yep.
When she first started dyeing her own yarn, she was doing the bags to match her yarn.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
So
Oh,
that's
wow.
and I love it because I can walk in.
Ah, oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
Lisa
it's massive.
Jane, Brenda. My
Yeah.
husband-
Oh, wow. Mine does in the
They're
car.
35% off. I think they're.
All right, I think you have a couple. I might go look at that.
The chair.
I have a thing for chairs. How about two
I saw-
chairs? I bought 2 chairs in the last month.
I am forbidden to even look at chairs.
I used
I'm
to
not
before. I
allowed
think
to.
My husband got rid of them. I've had these wood ice cream chairs, you know, the ones that are round.
Yeah,
I had to do my math, how much cash I
and disappear. Whatever.
because I didn't grab the other cushions.
yeah.
I was gonna say,
Very
I'm really
very
glad that I had what I had and no more and no less, because it was perfect amount. I do have
Yeah,
$10
I
in my
saw
spot,
it.
yeah.
You just have to
Different
find comfortable
That's
ones.
it.
Like,
I think I have-
Right, but
This is comfortable. This is
Okay.
really comfortable. Even though I'm short, my feet don't,
Sure.
I'm 5'2".
You
I
are
already have it.
You're tall.
I'm very not very good. You don't look that short when you're sitting. down.
I know, I
Taking
think
with
I have
you
a
every
longer
time.
torso.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are
But,
85,
like,
the sale price.
My feet aren't
85.
flat, but it still feels comfortable. Yeah.
Well, I did my dining room.
You know what
with
kind of shape this is?
different
Oh, come on, Charlotte.
fabric.
Meat, it's a meat
Oh,
sheet, that's all I
yes.
know.
But it's
That's
actually a
why.
Mine are all
soft meat
different
sheet.
styles.
Sometimes they're like.
Okay,
Right.
All
I
different
like
styles.
that.
Yeah.
Such a Martha Stewart thing.
Do I need another sheet?
I want to paint.
I need
I
another.
painted the
sheet.
table
need-
and I painted the
I only have
house.
one, it's chocolate.
And
I said the next sheepskin I was gonna get was gonna be
I
curly.
follow
oh, that's
Facebook. I love that.
What are we gonna do with that? Like,
And
couch?
all
I
those
love it.
little,
Put it on the back of the couch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something I sent Joanne.
They're so creative.
Charlene. That's not her name, or not the song, but. Jolene.
Jolene. I love that song by Zach Brown though.
Oh.
I do.
But this is
It's really
Charlie next to you.
No, that's not Charlene.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. There, sorry.
Charlene's over there. She's the owner.
Where's that?
You're the sassy sidekick.
There you go.
Look at this.
She's the knit friend.
Oh, I
See,
love that.
this is-
That's
This
gorgeous.
is.
Oh, that's
Fiber
beautiful.
we all just get together, like, we don't know each other, but we should chat and show each other pictures.
Yeah.
I don't have the skill or time, but isn't that's
so expensive sometimes.
Candy.
And I'm like, one day, but not yet. I have
Yep.
too many projects on the list.
How cute is
Okay,
that?
but girly.
That's adorable. That looks like a.
How many are starting?
I know.
I think you said you're
I don't
on
know
your
where to
list.
put it now.
Okay.
How many
You
shelves
could
did you
actually
fill up
put
with
it
your
in your
stash?
house and put
Yeah.
plants in it.
Actually, not that many.
Okay,
I'm doing pretty good on.
you have
yeah.
your first big girl job. Splurge.
Exactly.
Because now you have me and that's my favorite, like I have that pattern saved too.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing to do is that. And we do a hat first to learn the technique and then we go for it.
Nice.
Come on. I'll help you spend your money.
She's really good at
Oh, that's the picture.
I
though.
mean, only,
Oh,
I'm just telling you, if you wanted to. Happily, I would hopefully help you along the way. Ooh, that's fun. I like the seed stitch on that.
I wish. I'm sorry, it's so loud. You should the dog in the swimming pool. Okay.
Oh, that's so fun.
We
Do you
have-
wanna do
He's
two like
not
that? Do
walking,
two colors?
it's pretty.
Yeah.
So he's
It's really
actually.
pretty.
We have.
I think I like the shape of it. I love
Yeah.
cardigans, so.
At this hotel that we had,
Yeah,
and we were, one day we were looking all over for that damn dog, we couldn't find him, couldn't find him. He was on the top of the Son.
Oh,
Waiting for somebody to
graduation
go to the pool
sensation.
so he could swim with him.
Oh,
He didn't want to go.
Projects.
Because I looked it up
He
by
used to,
this.
oh, he used
the
to
yarn.
fly off the dock
These
and
are
swim
other
across
ones.
the lake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That way
I
you can
don't
see
have to-
other
and he
body
was a
types.
little
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, wow.
And
But
I'd
mine
go out in a
even
canoe,
swim.
I'd go out in a canoe.
Machine hers were
And I'd have to
long.
drag him in the canoe,
That's
I'd be
cute.
halfway back and he'd jump out again.
That's
Oh,
cute.
wow.
It's got three colors.
He
Yeah,
loves
there's
the
so many
water,
dogs that like the water. and
That's
then
cute.
dogs that
That's
don't.
cute.
better than a Springer Spaniel, and our Springer
I like it.
Spaniels like water.
What do you think?
Man, would you like?
I
to
kind
sit
of like the
down?
short sleeve.
Yeah, I like the short sleeve too, cause it's
I'm
warm.
leaning against
Yeah.
this.
You could wear a long sleeve tee under it.
Yeah.
You know me, I love that.
You could wear a
I
regular
like the
tee,
bag.
or then
Yeah,
in the winter you
Bag
could
is
wear
the
a
bag. Mhm.
Mhm.
long sleeve.
Super bulky. There's only one size available. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Buy it in a $7 pattern. There's only one size available.
really?
That's ridiculous.
Is it a shawl?
It's a card. It's a short sleeve cardigan.
In one size?
Is it pattern one side?
Yeah, you probably have to add.
It's a
in.
Stephen B pattern. Shut up. Published Stephen B. Legendary Stephen B.
I've never heard of Stephen B.
Stephen B is like even crazier than Stephen West. If you can
Really?
imagine.
Oh.
Yes, I have seen him. I have met him in person. I actually have a picture of me and him, and he is wearing a cardigan made out of white and black condoms.
Oh.
Excuse me.
It's very unusual.
White and black.
Yeah, like black condoms and then like your standard color condoms. Now I gotta go find it.
The standard,
Never
the
knew they were
standard.
black.
Thank you. I was thinking that.
I have to check that out.
I just want to get spicy.
Yeah.
I'll find the picture. Hold on. Cause yeah, I was watching him and I'm like, what is that? I was at TNNA and he was there because he has a shop in St. Paul, Minneapolis. Here he is. Here's his cardigan made out of condoms. I was like, what is that? It looks like bones. Like I'm like, did you make that out of bones or those are condoms?
Oh my God.
Condoms. He's wearing condoms. Condoms. Like,
What is that?
so how many times can I say condoms? How do you join them? I have no idea because I asked him. He's like, I had somebody make it. I'm like, oh yeah, you did.
Looks
Oh,
like netting.
open. Yeah. Yeah, it's very open.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't.
Oh, I gotta be there.
In his store, my friend Sue and I went there,
Oh,
and there
there's
was
a
there
doctor.
was color work shorts,
Does anybody want-
but there was a
You wanna see the
an
picture?
appendage, a
Elephant
pocket.
trunk?
A pocket.
Holding
I
it,
was-
huh?
It was his store is wild. His bathroom
Yeah.
in there is like all metallic silver, everything. The ceiling, the walls, the floor. It's you look like you're inside the Tin Man. Like
Here's the sweater. I
It was
totally
crazy.
really
you're
got
welcome.
from-
You know, now you can say you've seen it all.
I know, that part.
Here's the sweater I was talking about.
He's got strep throat.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I don't have strep. I have symptoms.
Gonna say.
I've not kissed her.
Okay. I'm a teacher. I live in a petri dish. I teach.
We're studying.
I don't have a question. I'm a retired teacher. I was a school librarian. Awesome. Then I retired. I took an early retirement.
Yeah.
Stayed home for a few years and then went to the public library.
Oh,
Love
that.
And she was good, and the children.
Yeah. Well, because I had both a teaching degree and a library degree,
love your hair.
they sent me out to all the schools to do programs.
That's awesome.
So
That's
that
really
was
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have, like, we have not professional
You're
librarians
61
anymore.
or something with your dad.
Open your phone.
Our, like, my para librarian is fantastic, and we're really blessed to have her, but we don't have the,
It's like, does the same thing.
It's not the same.
and now it's like, there's maker space, and I hate maker space so much.
And yeah, things have changed.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't go to the library to play. This is a place to study and to read
Right.
culture and literature, which is hard to shove in their faces
You
sometimes.
can get them to the library.
That was.
Yeah.
Did whatever you
Rules I was talking about.
Get 'em.
No,
You know,
Yeah, I agreed to one makerspace space a month. I was like, okay. I will be flexible.
Yeah.
I'll give you one. Lots of reasons.
Kind of stripes out, is that?
Leah, go with my phone.
Nothing to do. Mark, do we have a reservation? Brenda's looking at her.
Is she looking at doing color work?
I think so.
It's pretty lot.
Yeah.
I want to do that again, but I just.
I want to do the halibut eventually, but I have other things in mind before that happens. Yes, I've got many.
For this panel.
Yes.
One of them she did yellow, and the other one she did.
And I ripped out, what do they call them? UFOs?
Oh, yeah.
Ripped out a bunch of weeks
Look
ago.
up antique flora.
It's like I'm now a different size than when I started. I think I
And
will
then
rip
she's
it
one
out.
of those, you know, one of the.
That'll make it go quicker too.
I mean, she doesn't use all the same yarns.
Or like,
The
I
pin-
can't remember what pattern I was
figure out
using
how
on
she
this, because I
did
didn't
it.
document it.
Oh.
I'm thinking I might even reach right to her and say, okay, where did you? I had that on here. Okay, so that's not really work.
Oh, yeah, she's on the phone.
She's on the phone.
Yes,
So what do you think?
and then she has your phone in her hand.
Oh,
Oh, she's on her way.
I saw a woman earlier today.
Because they're pulling up the book to see if in the book that it's published in, if they have more sizes in the book instead of the medium that's
Are we
on.
started about condom? Are we talking about sizes of the condom? Kind of lost there.
The guy on the phone was probably like,
Yeah.
He's like,
uh-huh. Yeah.
he's like, do you know the name of the book? I was like, actually, I don't, because I might have. So he's gonna go check, he's digging out the book.
Yes.
Nice.
See, there's, no- I don't know.
I like to help.
This is why you have to.
Like this page.
What did you call it? Where's
I
the
don't
antique
know
one?
how safety.
Project in mind, so that.
Yeah.
You know, we could change the color in that.
In my
Oh, no.
I like those colors.
Oh, gosh, I'm already obsessed. There's-
I know, it's so good.
Wait, did the store in Oxford go out? Not Oxford, Rochester. Did the store in Rochester go out? Was something?
No, she
Yeah.
said, one of the ladies
She said
said something
some-
about store in Rochester.
I hope it didn't. Like, she's mainly a weaving store, but she also has Jameson. Like all those, they have all the colors. Too.
Charlene has all but one,
Wow.
That's so cool.
and she was,
Judy,
I
I
have a
think
whole
she
basket,
said those
but these are
blue
colors.
and
I
white.
don't have.
These are Steve Madden. And they're about.
Is what, 300 or 400?
Really? I think
Really?
I looked at
Yeah.
them twice.
I think it's
I don't know.
3.
I think they were like sketches on.
No, this is Steve, I don't wear Skechers, they're too wide for me.
Oh, I didn't like them. I don't really have a line.
The baby color.
I would say mustard, but.
Like Dijon.
Stone brown mustard. That's a lover.
Yeah.
That's not a meat color.
I have a shawl that color. There's a Malabrigo color called Frank Ochre. Very similar. I have a whole shawl, the Cowboys and Angel shawl. And it's such a pretty shawl. It's beautiful.
You see how much.
It's got such a good texture to it.
Yeah, like, so.
No. Good on you. I know. Have to go with your skin tone.
No, I know. Anytime I wear yellow. I don't buy any yellow in it.
I'm not a good yellow person.
She's
This
a
one
good yellow
is.
person.
She's a great yellow.
No, I'm not good.
We're talking about the color.
Talking about how it
Oh,
looks
the
good
color,
on you.
you know, I'm on a yellow kick right now.
Hard.
I'm on a green kick right
Oh,
now.
yeah? I'm looking for green, I can't find green that I
I mean, no,
like.
it is hard to find a really
Yeah.
cool, like, I'm thinking like really vibrant Kelly green.
Oh, and
like-
I'm on forest green.
like, also, like, there's like-
that's hard too.
I know, when I was in Rhinebeck this year, I was on the hunt for rainbows.
Yeah.
Cool. Get a nice bag. too.
Yeah. How was Rhinebeck? Talk about going to Germany?
Yeah, we've talked.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
we
we need
talked
to
about
show.
going there. Yeah.
We did talk about it.
No, she's on hold.
So you're not hearing it with it, you're just.
No,
It's
it's
hard.
gonna be the blocks in between.
Okay.
Yeah, and this,
Marcy's game, I think, if you're wondering.
Thanks, I was Brenda.
Did you got something?
Just a minute. I can't even tell you what I learned. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Just a marker.
The mom hair is so.
The mom hair is prettier.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
Just don't
different.
want her
ones,
to
and I
be
work-
vacuuming and sucking up
Nice
and do
vibrant
something.
color.
I'll put her vacuum cleaner.
Oh, just
But it's bulky.
Needle, yes. I'm ready there. That's for black and buttons.
Sharon's swearing by him. Okay, I have, you know when the two years is.
It's apparently about 3 miles down the road.
What?
It's about 3 miles down the road.
On the same,
On
on the
Grand
Grand
River.
River?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I put it in my phone anyway.
Okay.
I'll put it in my car. so-
What's the name of it? Tomato.
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 Brother.
Yeah, tomato
Oh,
brother.
tomato brother.
Fingering weight, yep, it says fingering weight. I'll show you what all the fingering weights are. 30 West Grand River. Great, when this whole.
So we just keep going.
The fingering weight there.
And where we came.
Here.
What did you say? 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little bit there.
Okay.
Right there. All of this down right here.
That looks
Yeah.
You?
Go? Okay, where are my people?
We're right here. We're all here.
Where are my people up front? I got Sharon and Judy and Joanne.
It's even. Easier.
Joanne?
I'm here.
So we can go again.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. 2067. 2067.
Owned by Highland.
Oh, there's a ramp on this side of the building too. They're all going down.
Oh, yeah.
There is a ramp. on this side. Do we have a control driveway option? Okay. Did you want that in the bag?
Is it gradation sensation or?
Yes.
Gradation, I'm sorry.
Gradation.
I know. Yeah, that's right.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it. You're gonna sign up for knitting class?
No, my wife takes care of all
She's
that.
great
stuff.
for that there.
Yeah. But his bread has my interest, so I can tell you that.
You just.
Is that yarn and bread?
It's sounded,
ridiculous.
I just sold it to my friend on Facebook. She's coming to get it later.
Great,
Darn.
excellent. I didn't realize this was a knit shop and bakery.
No.
Yeah, it'd be great, huh?
They usually make one loaf a day.
Oh, you made it yourself?
Yeah, we have the exact yarn for that pattern calls for. We have, what is it, Albrigo, Caracol, yeah.
But kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to
Yeah.
compare it.
Did you need two colors or just one?
Just one.
Okay.
I mean, she's got.
I just know that we're not usually a standard medium size.
There.
And the sleeves
Uh-huh.
and the middle piece and this.
Okay.
And then just
Mhm.
use this
For the other
for
part.
the other
Yeah.
part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that, I mean, I think
Mhm.
that should work.
These are 20% off if you pay cash.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And then I'm looking for
Mhm.
more circular needle, but like, this one I think requires 36. I don't know what you have, but.
Because it's not in the round, so any length would work.
There's some nice colors here.
Yeah, I think nice.
Mhm.
I have one size 432. Okay, great. And we got, counter and stitching markers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with math, what I'm not comfortable with is
Okay,
yardage.
okay, that's good.
And guessing.
That's good.
Can you do one more?
Cheap plastic stuff. Yeah, you can't find it anywhere.
Well, if you go measure, because you said there's a sample in the shop, if you go measure it, then we'll know from that.
So sharp, I had.
And then I can better guess how much yard.
Because I was afraid it would like start catching on my yard.
Right.
It was terrible.
You're so amazing. He says they have a measuring tape attached to their hip. They're on their way.
Well, it just. So I just leave it in there. I don't have that much money on me.
Well, I've got some cash. If you want some cash.
Yeah, you can't beat the deals right now.
I know, oh, well then, maybe, do you have a motor?
Mohair right on the other side of this wall right here.
Okay.
Go right around.
All right, let me just look for one that,
This way, yep. there.
oh, wow.
That's why she put it there, so she can send it, and the colors make her so happy while she sits there. Cool, that is perfect information. Thank you. Now we can make a really awesome decision. Thank you very, very, very much for your help.
Not anymore.
You tell Steven you need an awesome tip. Oh, cool. I'm in Michigan, so I don't make it to, I don't make it over there too often. Thank you. Bye. I will, you too. Bye. All right. The sample in the shot, but the medium is a 39-inch.
Okay,
Do you remember what your bust is from the Avena?
no,
Okay, I'm at a 44 right now,
okay,
and you picked my size.
okay,
So it wouldn't be hard to grade it a little bit and make this slightly bigger.
okay,
I'm confident in my sweater math that we can do that.
okay.
All right. So you have to decide it,
That's decided.
and you don't take the amount of time I was on the phone as part of the I'm not, and that's not joking. That's a, please don't sway that make that sway your decision. I just really like coming up with the answer and there's complicated stuff.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I gotta go sit in that chair.
Yes.
Because the other attractive thing about the chair is just the patina of it. It's pretty,
Yes.
it's the prettiest chair. My mom has a chair like this and it's the most comfortable, amazing chair. And then yes. And then when my mom moved, my sister stole it.
That's
Like that bitch has it, but I'm the one who found it.
Oh. No, last day is June 19th.
Like,
So, and then.
did you ever go to Ann Arbor and go to the store Treasure Mart?
Okay, on Wednesdays, those are the.
Oh, it was this great consignment store in Carytown, like just south of Zingerman's, like on that same road. Oh, the place is awesome, crazy awesome stuff. They closed. But if everything had a tag on it at the date that it came into the store, and for every month it was in the store, you got 10% off.
Oh.
So we got a chair there, another chair, because of course chairs. It was a reclining wingback chair
nice.
that my mom had reupholstered. It was normally like $350, but it had been there for 7 months. So we got it for 70% off.
Nice.
And then my mom had it reupholstered with zebra.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No, she had it done. She had grandma money. She had it done. This chair is fantastic. Oh my God, there's two. Could you imagine these in my dining room? Like on the captain chairs,
That'd be sweet.
upgrade the IKEA.
Mm.
Charlene,
How's it going?
are you selling these chairs?
No.
She's smart.
Yeah, those two my mom gave me, aren't they comfy?
They're so.
Do you have
The
children,
other
Charlene?
ones, no, the other ones are going when
She
with the
wants to be in
table.
your will.
When you leave me and when you leave and please,
We do one of those, yeah.
I'm like, I need both. Cause like, these are, oh,
They're really nice.
and the patina. I'm serious, Charlene, like write my name down, like, put me in the will. I'll pay you for them ahead of time so you can use the money before you go anywhere. These are great.
Yeah, they are awesome.
All right. I'm finally
guess I
ready to
can
check out.
Turn off our Zoom, eh?
Oh, sorry. I've been
didn't
zooming that whole time.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be privy to all the conversations.